Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. We're at Mountain Shire in Sevier County near Pigeon Forge, Sevierville. We've been here before,
Yep.
but there's been some changes, some additions. We built some homes that are new to this development. Joe is just here. Welcome. Enjoy this tour. What we got, we have a lot going on here. We're going to almost spend most of the day here. This is an entry to the Hobbit village. Now, there's some homes that don't look Hobbit, but what we're doing is we're getting those houses out of here and building him some more Hobbit-looking homes, so the whole village will be Hobbity. There's only probably a couple in here, but oh my gosh, you guys are going to be able to see what we've been able to do for customs. Somebody gives us an idea, and you let us run with it, and this is what happened when you said, hey, can you do...
Absolutely.
And we'll show you what we did.
And this
All
is,
right?
this video too, we're wanting to show you, this is what investors do.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is probably one of our not our first investor, but this is one that is local. This is over here in Sevierville. This is right beside of Gatlinburg. And this is what he's done with the place. And it's an income producing tiny homes. So this is how we want to show.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
He actually, he took a chance because he had some investors, and when they came, the banks didn't know if it would even make it. He took a hard time, but as soon as he got them rented and the bank seen this, they have now said, when's your next project?
Yeah.
So now he has financing to do another one and add to this one. So it just took him a chance to take off. I knew it would rent. My resort that I used to have is just over that mountain right there, Brothers Cove. And this whole area is good with themes, and it's...
Oh, listen, Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg is all about themes. There's pirate themes.
So much fun stuff we drove in today.
There's so much fun stuff that we've seen. I've not been down the strip, and I don't know when, in Pigeon Forge. And there is so many things, the Titanic and crooked buildings and
that building was built sideways. A huge building.
Upside down buildings.
They got King Kong climbing a building.
And all kinds of, what is it? Roller coasters. And
everywhere.
If you've never been to Pigeon Forge, just, here, let me show this real quick. Here, hold this real quick.
Yep.
Because I hate to keep talking, they haven't seen anything.
I know.
If you've never been to Pigeon Forge, and Randy and I was talking about this, if you've never been to Pigeon Forge, you will be unbelievably just blown away. Bring your family because the kids are going to absolutely love it. Gatlinburg, especially, they have Ober Gatlinburg. There is restaurants. There is so much to do. There's just no way you'd ever be bored coming. Dollywood and the Christmas place and so many things. Ace, he is chasing a chicken.
Come here.
Ace, come here. Ace,
come here. Hey,
get over here.
Get, come here. No, hey, get over here. Come here. You dirty dog. You scoundrel.
But I wanted to show this really quick before we go through over here how appealing this is that you come here. So this is an Airbnb that they rent out, and it's mainly our tiny homes, which are custom tiny homes. The Hobbit. We got a big surprise of a house that I want to show you, and some people that I'll introduce you to as well. So because it just kind of got a lot of fun things going on today. But I love this wall. This right here is slices of the cedar trees from the shop. Didn't the cedar poles come from?
It come from
the
here.
land?
He had.
Did he have
brought
these?
In. Yeah.
Okay. These. It's so
a facade.
pretty.
There's plywood behind that.
Look at this great big rock.
This was his imagination. The guy, Joe's, and he wanted to make this an entrance into.
Look at this.
The Hobbit.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is just
Tennessee
beautiful.
Mountain Shire.
Yeah, Tennessee Mountain Shire. And, you can have a wedding here. You can have a reunion here. You can have a family get together. He has got fire pits and all kinds of little outdoor things where it's very together. Everybody can be together. So we're going to walk around today, show you the whole place, and then we're going to focus in on the houses too. We're taking pictures today. We're doing photo shoots. It's a big, busy day here in Sevierville. How many ways does people say Sevierville?
Sevierville,
everything but Sevierville.
Sevierville.
So anyway, so we'll be right back, and we're going to walk around and show you everything that we got going on today here at the Mountain Shire in Sevierville, Tennessee.
Awesome.
Look how pretty. All right, so You want to start?
Just
You want
go.
to come here?
Go. No, it's a ladies thing.
Okay. Are you ready?
Go.
Okay. All right. Come on, guys. Let's go on in. Oh my gosh. There's so much to take in. I'm blown away. It's been probably a year. Has it been a year since we've been here?
Yeah, it was in the summer.
I would say. Was it in the
was
summertime? Okay.
Oh, look at that purple door behind you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Everything that we're looking at is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Randy, look here at the view from here. This structure that he's built, you know, the wall here. This is a meeting area right here. So when you're a guest here, here's a fire pit, plenty of places to sit. Look how pretty, all the shake shingles and all of the cedar logs and everything, all the different vines and the wood and the textures. Look how pretty all of that is. Keep in mind too, this is winter time. I mean, it's cold today. Of course, you can tell that. It's January, what is it today? January 20 something, isn't it? 22nd or something like that. Seating area over here.
Yep.
All of the natural wood and logs that he used, rocks and everything. The landscaping is just phenomenal. I just love it. Randy, he has got, I remember that he said that he provided a grill for the guests to use. So when you're here, you have access to all of this. You take your time, walk around. You can walk around the property, enjoy everything. He's even got another structure over there that's got another seating and got a covered little area for outside. So it looks like, how many houses does he have all
We're going to find out.
Looks like 1, 2,
Wow,
maybe about
look at that.
6 or 8. But
And we
this
built
right
this.
here,
Look at the wood on the top. I love
am
it.
blown away.
Look
Look
we
at
put
this.
boards on the top to make it look like it. Isn't that cool?
Custom built. Randy, this is a 10, is it 10 by 20?
Yep.
10 by 20.
All of them, most of them are 10 by 20.
Custom built Hobbit home that we did for Joe, for Mountain Shire here. They have took what we built and have turned it into this gorgeous structure. Look at the colors. Look at all the details.
Are we going inside, or you think, or just stay outside? What do you think?
Oh no, we'll go inside too.
Every
we'll
one
go
of them?
inside too. But we want to show everything that's outside. This one, I think he called the Dragon House.
Yeah, there's a dragon up on the top. Look at the little dragons up there.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this. Look at all the big pots and all of the trees and everything that he's got out here, the landscaping. This right here is something that we did, the very first Hobbit house that Randy did back in 2014.
This is it.
We bought this same stuff, okay? We bought ivy, fake ivy from Amazon or Alibaba or whatever it was.
Yep.
Randy put it all over the roof, the ivy all over the roof.
That's the stuff that we bought, Amanda. That's the stuff that I've got boxes of it is boxwood.
That is right. That is the boxwood.
Yep.
So we bought
I love
English ivy,
God.
the fake English ivy for the Hobbit, the very first Hobbit that was done, and we put it all over the roof. Randy put it all over the roof. It's so
Do you know
clever.
this is the house we built? And we had it over, this was our office at one time. This is it.
Is this the
This
one?
is it. Yeah, this is the house that
This is
has
the
a
one.
log staircase inside, and we used it. I lived
Guys,
in it.
We built this house over at Inca.
Yeah.
When we were at the old Inca plant. We built this house 7 years ago.
Yeah. I lived in it. The office was in it.
It's been an office.
We've
Randy
rented it
lived
out.
Yes, we've rented it. Oh my gosh. This house, we've done everything with this house.
Yep. And then
Oh.
Joe's got it.
Jeez. Look at this. I just love it. All right, we've got to go inside.
Are we
I'm
going
in
in?
love with the
All
door.
right.
Yeah. You ready?
Look at that dragon on there.
Is that not beautiful? I'm so excited. And just keep in mind too, Ace is running around this whole joint today, okay?
Yeah.
Randy.
All right, here we go.
Let me get out of the way. Oh my God, it's
love
nice
this.
and warm. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love. Come on in. I'm in love with this. Oh my God, I bought Carter one of these. My grandson, I bought one of those for him. Okay, I want everybody to just take it in. What's going on here in this house?
So when we had it, he has painted it white. He added this round window. We had the door. We had a log staircase here. He's taken the log staircase out and put a ladder and put a dining area here.
Let me show here. While you're talking, you show everything. It's wow.
So
oh my gosh.
You know, we built the structure. Like I said, we had our office in this thing, and it's big. It's a 10 by 20. We had a ladder, a log staircase here.
We did.
We had a sofa here. So he's remodeled it in a way of just adding all this pizzazz, the boxwood greenery that you get, adding the shelves. This kitchen, he painted. Just painted. It's all decorated.
This is gorgeous.
So you remember it used to be a miner home. It was like the Snow White.
She wanted it as the Snow White home.
And so we had sold it to a lady who had wanted Snow White, and she had Snow White owls on the side. So when you look just exactly like the 1920 Snow White cartoon. So he's come in here and redid it with decorating and painted everything.
It's so fantastic.
Yeah, I love the seating area. Look at those chairs.
Oh my gosh, look at these.
Yeah, you spin them to crank them up.
You have done a fantastic job.
This window we had in.
Yes.
No, you know what? We had these windows in,
We
Amanda.
had those windows.
That's right.
We
I remember
those.
now. Yeah.
No, we did those windows.
Yep.
Rita, you lived in this thing.
It's been a while. Had the skylight. That was the bed, the rail, everything.
Oh my gosh.
This is fun.
This is so fun.
Remember this? Okay, so if you guys come and stay, this is the Dragon House. Of course, you got a single bed here. This is soft.
Yeah, let me show that.
This is soft. This is like soft bed. This is a mattress. But you can sit here and watch TV up there.
Yes.
And so we had this as a miner home. So this was a miner door, right? So it looked like you're going into a mine shaft. And the tub has got wheels on it. So we made it look like it was a mine shaft in the Snow White.
Oh my God. Look at the bathroom. Oh my. I absolutely love this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
So, so he built the vanity here and puts this vanity on. We did this stucco. And And he went and painted it. And we had the jewels and the rubies and stuff in it because it looked like a mine shaft.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I like his touches, what he's done, man.
I love it. Everything is that. If everybody, I don't know if you'll remember this, but when it was The Office, I have a picture of Tom sitting on that toilet right there and doing work, making phone calls.
That's
because
funny.
we did not have an office. Everybody was everywhere.
See the mine shaft wheels on the tub?
Yes. Let me show that. Let's switch places here. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love.
Oh, and they painted this white in the shower.
Oh,
the rocks.
I love it.
The rocks inside the shower.
And they have a curved shower
Man,
rod.
we did this.
Oh, this is so fun.
Oh, God.
I'm having so much fun. This is gorgeous.
This is cool to reminisce, man.
So this just shows, look what they did with what we built.
Wow.
His imagination has went wild. This is gorgeous. I love this scene.
That's fun.
That's beautiful. This is so much fun. Keep in mind, this is an income producing home now.
Oh, big time now.
Income producing. That tub.
All right, you know what's pointing out? Okay, so we got our homes are built by the Amish, right?
Yes.
They're perfect. They're beautiful. The trim is immaculate. Look here. Look how they got split wood. You got screws in here. You got a gap. All right. Do you know that fits this motif?
It fits it.
Everything fits. Everything.
Fits
it's not
it.
Straight right through here. You got gaps and stuff, but it's just.
It's so cool.
You know what? To me, that is what makes it feel comfortable in here.
I mean, as I sit here on this bed couch thing, look at here. There's storage right there. There's where you'll sit. Look out the window. Look at this ladder. The door closes. Can you show the door closing?
Mm-hmm.
We did like Randy did like a mine shaft door where it looks like a mine shaft.
Done.
Fantastic.
Man.
All right, now let's show this. This is beautiful. I'm going to go up this ladder. It's got the pipe, which is really cool. So let's go up in these cedar. Oh my goodness. Randy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You got to crawl in that one, man. That's
cool.
Got a skylight.
let us just look at the railing, look at the bed. Big bed, gorgeous. Skylight right there. Look at the view.
And that mini split heats everything.
Oh, it's so
cool.
toasty in here.
Ah.
It's so warm. It is so warm. They've got the floor. They've got laminate flooring. The whole back. I'm loving the cedar slices that you put for decor. That's just glued on there, I'm sure. Nailed on, glued on. Beautiful.
Yep. He did a lot of decorating in there.
Oh my gosh. I love.
You know what's cool is it's just like, okay, you got a refrigerator, put a microwave on the refrigerator and good. As a rental, you just.
What a beautiful rental.
It's just functional.
I'd live in this thing. I love what he did up there.
Yeah.
That's
well, you got an empty wall and you want to do something with it, you know?
It's so magical.
Yeah.
This is, keep in mind, guys, this is the Dragon House. Gorgeous.
This is one of about, I think, 6 we have here. You guys are going to, you can't wait until we go to each one of these, and they're all different, and we built them all.
Love it. I can't wait. All right.
We're good.
We're incredible. All right, guys, this is a part of our year of fun because we wanted to start doing some really fun videos. This right here has set the year off. I'm so impressed. I'm so just excited. We're going to add all of the details to the description so you'll know mountainshiretennessee.com, I think is what it is. Just look it up here in Sevierville, Tennessee, right at Pigeon Forge. It's just absolutely beautiful. And we are going to head around and go to the other houses now.
I'm going to use her bathroom.
Okay. But Victoria's here. I don't know if she's came over yet. Is she come over to the Barbie house yet?
No, nobody's been here yet. No.
Oh, okay. Will you go out and meet her at the car? She's out there. She was getting Connor ready. And I told her, I said, I'd send you guys out there to just introduce yourself and just take her over to the Barbie house and start kind of feeling out where to place them and their outfits and all that kind of stuff so they can change and everything.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and what was her name again?
It's Victoria.
Victoria, okay. Yep, I'll head that way right now.
All right, great. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Let me tell Victoria they're on her way.
Here we go. Oh, look here.
Are you waiting on us?
Look. Look.
Stop.
God.
Ace, what do you think? I get your
Come on.
telemark. Look at it. He's so good.
He is.
He 100%. Let me tell Victoria that she can get in that house too. Oh my gosh, I got to get a picture of it outside there, but they're going to do pictures too. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Oh, they're over there, I think. Oh, there she is. Oh, look at her. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And Victoria, you can go in any house. All the heat's on in all the houses. This one, that one, because those are ours. Oh, they're so cute. They have decorated them amazing, haven't they?
Well,
Good morning.
We moved a few things around just for photos.
Perfect. That's perfect.
I mean, we're kind of
What you doing?
I'll go grab our clothes.
Okay.
We've got all of our outfit changes.
Do you need help carrying stuff in?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go help you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you busy? If you're doing something, I
Well,
can...
we're filming if that's
go.
all right.
Okay.
Is she not adorable?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Morning, Randy. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Good, good.
Melody, wait till you go in that one if you've not been in it yet. It's
I've not been in any of them. He said they were all open.
and they got the heat on.
There's nobody in them right now because they've been closed.
Yeah.
So,
And we got those two up on the top.
I know.
They are beautiful.
We're super picky about pictures, so we're still working on the Barbie. Where do you want us to go after that?
Barbie, probably that one or that. Either we'll do these down here first and then we'll head to the top.
Okay.
I'm excited. Are you filming? I'm just filming, just whatever. Okay, so, well, they're going to take pictures of the outside of everything, but oh my God, it's just I'm going to grab a picture here really quick. Look at Ace. He is having a ball.
He's had his nose on everything here.
Oh my gosh. It's just so, I don't want to miss some of these because they're busy with a lot of stuff, but I don't want to miss some of these while the sun's coming up. And
Boo. Good boy.
oh my gosh, they're just so cool. Get this house right here. Okay, and let me get the front of this. Well, I'll wait till the sun hits this one. It'll be all right. So.
Well, they're getting pictures too, right?
Yeah, they're getting pictures too, but they're working on the Barbie house right now. It's right behind that one.
I've seen it.
Okay. All right, you ready? Here,
Yep.
you get over here.
You want me or you?
You, go ahead.
Why can't we do it together? We put it on a tripod?
But here's what I don't like about that. And
What don't you like about that, Amanda?
I'm going to tell you what I don't like about that. Because you can't get in close. It just shows it just shows us far away, you know? Now, we won't get to move a lot.
Well, let's see
know?
here. Like, that's pretty darn close, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You want to set it up and do that? My God,
Hey,
it's so pretty.
This is going to be a ton of editing for you.
It is going to be a ton of editing
So
for me.
let me put it up and you can use it and don't use it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna get
Man.
this tripod together.
Now, I remember going in this one, so this is a lot of fun. And I don't know where he got all these rocks, but Randy, I want a bunch of rocks. We got to get a bunch of rocks. I love these. This is beautiful. What do you think, Ace? You're being a good boy. You're such a good boy. I can't believe that he listens and won't get those chickens. I can't believe that. Pretty boy. We're on a field trip. We're on a field trip. Yeah, we're on a field trip. Oh my gosh. You know what? Is that still rolling?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I just want to say, while Randy's trying to fix the camera and everything like that, there's nothing like seeing these houses that we built, that you created, that you wrote, that he sketched on a piece of paper. Sketched on there.
We're sitting on a cold rock.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Believe me, it's cold. I'm in a dip. But to see it, I mean, don't you get that feeling too?
Oh,
that
yeah.
to know that he turned it into the dragon house to be that gorgeous. It just lets your imagination run wild.
Well, there's so much detail. I'm looking right there. He's got a
Yes.
carving of a bench on the outside, all those big boulders like here, a sitting area, an
Yes.
easel tripod thing over there. The dragon's on the top. You got to
Yes.
come here. You can sit here and just look at a
Guys.
bunch of stuff and spend a long time just, kind of enjoying
Yeah.
the structures and all the hard work that it's taken
Yeah.
to put this together.
And I love all the natural that he did. I mean, there's so much, like I said, with the rocks and the logs and everything he's built up. And I think it's not many acres. It's only, about 4 or 5 acres?
Yeah.
4 acres, 5 acres?
Nope, not much at all.
Not much at all. But it just shows
Huh.
that you don't have to have a huge piece of land to do something that is income producing. He's thinking ahead. He's thinking of what
Yeah.
do I want to do, being creative. So he's getting to be creative, which is super fun. It is a lot of fun to get to create and where do I want this to sit and how do I want this to look, going through Pinterest, going through pictures, using accessing all the lands, materials and all of the, Sevier County, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge and stuff. I mean, it's huge mountains, woods, forest and nature and everything. So he's really incorporated everything. This just fits for this area.
Well, you hear the themes are everything. So, like I
The
said,
theme,
we got
yes.
not Godzilla,
King Kong.
King Kong.
Yeah.
You got houses that are just
Right.
all these themes are here. And when you start putting Hobbit themes in the mountains, it fits the tourism in
It's
this
too
area.
fun. And the movies, of course, made it popular with all of the Hobbit movies and all of the Lord of the Rings and
yep.
everything like that.
Yep.
And people.
He actually had to register this with a
really?
Hobbit. Yeah, to name it Hobbit, he had to register and he has to pay to be able to use that word Hobbit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they own the name.
Oh.
The people that actually wrote the book and all that,
Do you
the family.
know what? Okay, so we did a tiny Hobbit. We're not new to Hobbit houses. The very first one,
Our first house ever was a Hobbit house.
The very first one was the Hobbit house,
Yeah.
and it was in the backyard at the house. out there in
So my butt is a
Morristown.
little cold, all right? I'm not.
Oh, well, you can stand up.
I'm gonna stand up.
Here, let's stand up.
Good God, I got icy cheeks. Oh my
I
God.
see cheeks. That's cold.
Woo!
Well, mine was getting cold too. So, but 2014 was the first Hobbit house, and it was such a big deal. The newspaper come out and did an article on
Yep.
it. There's a picture of Randy in front of the Hobbit house, and the guy who bought the house with his grandson. We also had Channel 6 News, Kristen, I can't remember her.
Farley.
Kristen Farley, yeah.
Mhm.
Kristen Farley come out when she was with WATE 6 News in Knoxville.
Yep.
She came out to the backyard, out there in the field and stuff, where the Hobbit house was, and did a whole.
And that newscast went viral
Yes.
coast to coast. CNN put it on
Yeah.
for 30 seconds.
Yes.
For one time. And the guy that bought it was in Nashville. He seen it on
Yes.
CNN. We had calls from California,
We had
Washington.
calls from everywhere.
And that was our first house.
And I'm going to tell you something. All we sold it for was $30,000. And can you tell the story about Chef David?
Oh my gosh. So we come out of Brothers Cove not knowing, we lost everything in
Everything.
09. All of us were poor. Chef David
Grace.
and us, we had no money, no record. We had no credit. We couldn't borrow anything.
We have nothing.
And I'd always told all my friends, I said, you know what, if you could give me $5 or $10 grand, I'll double, triple your money.
Correct.
Anybody, I will double, triple your money. And anyway, I was doing carpentry all over the place. Well, Chef David, about a year after we lost everything, no, about 2 years after we lost
About
everything.
2 years.
Well, it's 20, we lost it in 09, 010, and we didn't start that till 14.
Until 2014. So,
That
I
was
mean,
4 years later.
yeah.
Took 4 years for Chef David to get a regular job, working for a guy, got his credit
Now,
straightened
listen,
out.
he didn't just work for a guy. He worked for a billionaire.
A billionaire up in
He was a
Bristol
chef.
for a mining company that built
Yes.
transformers for mines.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was a personal chef for this guy, built his credit up, and he said, and I told him, I said,
He was the only one that had credit.
yeah, he said, I can get a personal loan for $15,000. And I said, David, I said, I will
Double your money.
double our money on that. So he gave me $15,000, and he said, Randy, if the house doesn't sell, I'll just live in it.
That's exactly what he said. And this is what David wanted at the beginning. He wanted a castle. Remember that? He wanted a castle-like house, and it
That's
kind of
right, I forgot
he wanted
about
a
that.
castle in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then it kind of turned into. How did it turn into
Well,
a Hobbit?
the castle was going to be hard to do with waterproofing and the roof line and
Yes.
all that. And then he said he liked Hobbit too, and I
Correct.
always wanted to do a Hobbit. So we built it. I stuccoed the whole inside of the house, the round door. I built the round everything. I did it all. So
Right, listen, and I want to step in and say that when Randy was doing this, okay, this was in the backyard. It was wintertime. You started it in the fall, 2014.
yeah.
It was so cold. Randy was back there by himself. I would go back there. I'd bring you food. I would come check on you and stuff like that. It was cold. You were doing stucco. He stuccoed the inside of it and the outside, correct?
Yeah. So the outside was wood.
Yeah, all wood.
Yeah.
Or so you had stucco in places.
Parts of it. Yeah.
Parts of it.
Well, I had to do the wire mesh
Yes.
all over the entire. I went through 10 million staples. And then I had to stucco 3 coats of stucco over the entire inside, the ceiling, the walls, the shower, the
Yeah.
closets, everything was stucco.
I'm just going to check the look. Go ahead.
Yep. And so I remember
Yeah, we're good.
I put 3 coats on it, built the whole house, and it was on a skid, wasn't on a trailer.
Was not on a
I
trailer.
think it took me, 3 weeks to build the whole house.
Probably.
Yeah, I was
and
done.
it was, I remember it being cold. I remember your shoulder hurting you doing all of
It was never the same.
it was never the same.
Yep. My left
Yeah.
shoulder has never been
And
the same.
that's the story that I told you guys too, that if you'll remember, I didn't know how to decorate. I never went to college. I didn't know what to do.
She took stuff out of her house.
I took everything out of the house. So what I did is
decorate, yep.
I took everything out of the house. I took forks, spoons, plates. I didn't know how to decorate. I thought you just took everything and took everything from the house like you're living in the house. I didn't really know the whole thing about just putting stuff for pictures.
Yeah, but it looked great.
So I took everything out. My kids come down there and said, Mom, where's the forks? Where's the spoons? And I said, go eat something. Go figure out something. I had taken everything out of the house, drove it down to the field in the back of the yard,
Yep.
and just threw everything inside the Hobbit and just looked around like, well, I guess I'll put this here and stick this
so
here.
cool of a house. Oh, man.
It was so great, wasn't it?
Yeah, I put green ivy all over the roof
Yeah.
and everything and made it look like it was under the ground
Yeah.
and painted it brown inside. And
It was something.
It was fun.
And it was a feat to get it. It was on a rollback that it was taken over there 10-foot
Well, it was
wide.
a special trailer
Yeah.
that a Mennonite out of Nashville came,
Yes.
jacked it up, put it on there, and it was so cool. But that was our first Hobbit house, and now look, we've got a village of them here.
You know, and two, it's just so impressive because just to see it today. I mean, you can probably tell I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
It just looks so good. And the thing that we really want to be sure to let you know is that, you know, Joe is not some big developer. He's not some person who had a ton of money sitting around.
You know what?
Sitting on a stack of money.
Well, you know what he did in 08? He lost everything.
He lost everything.
So you know what he did? He traveled the world. He's got a cool story. He was a Wall Street banker.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has been at the top level of Fortune 500, working for people, all this stuff. Ended up, he'd been in business for himself a couple times, lost everything in 08, 09, and he went the world traveling.
Really?
He'd been to China, Turkey. I think he's been to Siberia.
Yeah.
There's so many, and he did it
And
on
we're
a
going to
budget.
interview him too.
Yeah, he did it on a budget, man. He didn't
Yeah.
have any money.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what? I've lost everything. I'm leaving.
Yeah,
And
I'm
he
outta
headed out.
here.
And then he come back, and
Which
him
you
and
could
his
understand.
him and his nephew. His nephew was
Justin.
Justin, and they're partners on this thing.
Yeah.
And they really did it on a shoestring until the banks could see that it was
Yes.
bankrolling. It is so successful, like we
They
said
did.
earlier.
Listen, I just want to make sure that you hear what he's saying. They took steps. They did the first house. They didn't come in here and do all this at one time. This is still under not construction, or it's still progress. They're still
like
doing
us.
just like us,
Yeah.
exactly. But he's doing it slow and making it an income producing thing and turning it into something. So it's blossoming. It wasn't everything at one time.
And we helped him too, because we built
Absolutely.
these in a pretty decent price.
We did.
And then worked with him to be able to do some stuff, and it was a partnership that we worked together.
Yes,
You know.
exactly. So we want to just let everybody know that, you know, there is, if you have a dream of doing something like this on your own with the tiny homes, because the tiny homes are so, they're not just trendy anymore. They are a new norm, okay? Because affordable housing is no joke. There is hardly any affordable housing.
Right.
Tiny homes, incredible tiny homes, is definitely the answer for affordable
And
housing.
they're functional.
They're functional.
They're not
and
a shack.
people-
It's not small.
And we have several customers who are like Joe and his nephew Justin that are getting multiple homes from us.
Yeah.
So, and they're building and building and building because, and there's not one investor that got several homes that's not going to rent it out. They
doing well.
don't have any regrets. They don't say, oh my gosh, they didn't take off. Nobody will rent it. No, we've never heard that.
You know, I think, I've heard of these people are buying sheds from
Yes.
Walmart and Lowe's and Home Depot and all this,
Right,
and
different places.
they're turning them into some beautiful tiny homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I love that whole thing about tiny homes, that people can do that.
Right.
The thing is what's happening is that we want to build tiny homes that are that cost, and we're doing it in mass production.
Yes.
So the people that can't do that
Right.
and can't do the carpentry and buy an old shed and turn
Correct.
it into something, it's certified,
Right?
it's safe,
Safe.
and it's built correctly.
That's right.
And then you can add like this. You can add this greenery to it. You can add these decorations to it, and we'll sell them like our Incredibox. You know.
Well, and listen, you're not going to be able to beat. I mean, if you buy a shed, it's not insulated.
Wired, insulated, plumb. It's
Wired,
not on a
insulated.
trailer. You can't transport
Yeah,
it. No.
because people say it very flippantly sometimes. They say, well, I'll just buy a shed and I'll live in it. Okay, well, do you know what you're going to have to add to that shed for it to be livable?
Yeah,
You might as
everything.
well get a house from us, less than probably what you're going to, the labor that you put into it, the time that's saved, everything. Go ahead and get it from us. Insulation, wired, plumbed, ready to live in. You can walk into it, just furnish it, and you're living in it.
Yeah, a lot quicker. But
Yeah.
it's good for anybody and everybody. But I just like what we're doing because we're giving the majority of the people
Correct.
a safe, warm, functional home that you can decorate. Or, of course, we got them completely turnkey.
Absolutely.
All
And,
right.
it's certified. So let me just show the outside of this really quick. Go around here. I mean, this is just fantastic. And I don't want to go too much farther around on the back for a little bit because there's a house back there that's kind of like a surprise house that we're doing today.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to, I'll show that in a minute, but let's go ahead and go inside.
All right.
I got some snacks for you in the truck, then. Being so good. Okay, we ready to go in?
Let's go.
Are you on? Okay. Another thing, you know, I just want to mention, I do love the brick that he put around, you know, and I remember when you did this, when you did the barn metal, my gosh, that's gorgeous. Really pretty. So let's take a look inside.
You stay outside, Ace.
These big, beautiful doors.
You stay.
This one's got a great big window, Randy. This is fantastic. Oh, guys. Let me shut these cabinet doors here really quick. He's got the water dripping because it's, you know, you always let your water drip and stuff so your pipes won't freeze and things like that. But guys, take this in. Let me, here, Randy, let me show.
Holy,
My word.
It's so warm in here.
It is so warm.
Oh
It is so nice.
Gosh.
Guys. I'm just going to show around.
So
okay?
this is our 10 by 20 that we
Yes.
sold in the Grove.
Yes.
Right? It's got the staircase, living room,
Oh.
bedroom. This is the Grove house right here. We've sold a ton of these 10 by 20s.
Who can't live in a tiny home? You come and
It's a full-size sofa.
Guys,
Look at that window.
are you kidding me?
I got 6 of those windows, and I put one in that shed I lived
Yes.
in and put it in here. And look at that big blind he's got over that thing that pulls it down, Amanda. Holy
Guys.
snikes. Wow.
Oh my.
And we put, hey, look, we put our hopper windows up there, and he
Yes.
painted them black. I remember I came up with these logs going this way
You did.
to have that swooping roof.
Oh, guys. I just want you to take it in. I'm speechless. You have to be speechless. This is one of our 10 by 20s. This is what's on the Grove, guys. This is what you could turn your house into.
I love it.
You want to do, hey, listen, guys on the Grove, anybody that's got one of these, turn it into a Hobbit.
Wow.
Look how you can decorate this up. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. This is so beautiful. I absolutely love this barn metal. That's beautiful.
I remember coming up with this design with those hoppers with Joe.
Yes.
And wanted the roof, and I wanted a little bit of variation in the roof line.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't
I
be
dropped
just,
something.
that was a TV controller.
Remote.
And so you can actually, in the summer, let the heat out if they wanted to. But
Yes.
it just gives it all the indirect light. We put this picture window up high so we have privacy because he didn't want them. Now, Amanda, this house is built out of foam panels.
You would never.
This is stucco.
You would never know, guys.
So this is the stucco the synthetic stucco. And then we put a wood roof on it, a wood ceiling. And then we put our panels up on the top for insulation. This whole house is panels.
Can you show how that table? I actually like that table with the stools are underneath. Remember, they rack under
look
there.
at that.
I love that. So you pull them out. How fantastic is that?
Isn't that cool?
Is that not amazing?
Oh, man.
Talking about your creativity.
Look, he's got a little fountain here.
Beautiful. Hello and welcome to our tiny house. This is just stunning. Stunning. Let's show the kitchen. I remember whenever you did this
Here,
kitchen.
you do the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, look at this. The heat. Oh, there's a little heater right there. I was like, this was a little bit different. This is like a little L-shaped kitchen here. Look at this. Look.
Yep.
This cute little fridge. Cabinets. Now, these cabinets were custom built at the shop. This is not our matrix cabinets or anything like that. They were stained. Put this as a backsplash, the barn metal backsplash, which is gorgeous. I love that. They got the red, got the pops of red that you put in here. Just taking one of the boards, barn wood. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's where all of that over the years made a shelf, a gorgeous shelf that went right onto this stucco. So you can put things on the wall. Look right here. There's no limits to what you can do in the tiny home. and with the stucco and with the panel walls. Can you show this, that curve right there in there, just the detail that they put the curve? Look at that.
It matches the roof line. And
matches the roof line,
theme.
everything. This right here, look at this farm style sink.
Look at that picture.
Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. Little window right here in the kitchen, just enough to have a little bit of light. Farm style sink, absolutely gorgeous. Let me move out of the way right here. And this is just so space saving. Look at all the things that they have out. Look at this. What more do you need?
Cooktop, refrigerator,
Oh my gosh.
microwave, range hood, shelving.
I'm going to move out of the way.
Now we're in the bathroom. No,
and
you're
show
in there.
you
You're
the
good.
bathroom. Look at this.
Doesn't that look roomy?
He
Look,
has
with
got
the
a
storage.
full cabinet for storage right there. Has like a little bench right there that there's storage.
That's where you can put your luggage when you come in.
And what they did right here, they added tile, just that little bit of detail of tile.
No, pick that up.
Oh, is it not? Is that something? Look at that. That looked exactly like tile. I thought that was tile.
Yeah, that's a rug. Isn't that cool?
Look at this. Look at that. How fun is that
Aw.
shower curtain? Step in the shower.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I swear I thought that was an insert.
It
that
does.
they
It looks
did.
like tile.
That looks like tile.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Good. It just goes to show you so much.
And this is a
you can
small
do.
space, but look how much room you have in this bathroom.
Now, he painted the windows black,
Uh-huh.
and now we order them black.
I know.
Yeah.
Fantastic. This right here, when you think this is not an accessible look, it's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to put there? Look, put a bench that's got extra storage in it. That's what you're going to put there.
Yep. And then for rental, look at
Look at this.
Yep. Beautiful.
Somewhere to set things right here. Mirror. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I'm blown away. Now look, barn door. Look,
Yep. Done.
beautiful. Got the contrast with
Look
the
how
white.
tight,
with the,
nice, neat, fits, done.
just gorgeous.
We build good homes.
Oh,
All right.
this is a custom built Hobbit home.
Take it upstairs.
All right, here we go. We're heading upstairs.
I love the log.
Stucco right
Ceiling.
here. Here's the wood.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to see upstairs. I can't wait to see upstairs. Wow, there's the rug. They've got it stained up here, painted. Oh my goodness, how beautiful, guys. Randy, how warm is it in this
I'm like,
house? I need to take my coat off.
Mm.
Look at the curve here, guys. Who does not want to stay in this house?
It's so comfortable.
I'm going to bring my grandson here.
I swear
to
this-
my goodness I am.
It feels like a chalet somewhere,
It
man.
does. This is gorgeous. Beautiful bed upstairs.
Wow.
Here I am.
Amanda, I can't believe we build these things. This is pretty.
I can't believe we built this either. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. All right, here we go downstairs. Let me show it from up here.
I just
Oh.
reminisce the building of it. It's just in the design. I remember walking in, going over them windows, and how it was all going to make it, and the logs, and how it was going to do the soffit and the fascias and the trim, and wow.
I mean, does this not?
That door's made out of panels, Amanda. That our foam
It
panels.
is?
Yeah, and then we put the metal on it, and it's lightweight.
That's impressive. I'm so impressed. I mean, I am like giddy today. I'm in such a good mood with all of this.
Wow.
Just seeing all of this. What someone has done who is making money. They are advertising this proudly. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's so unique.
Yeah, and
It's something so
Amanda,
unique.
Listen, he didn't have to pay $100,000 for this house.
Absolutely. Great point. Great point.
No, I can't remember the price. It wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, no. Outside the view there, it's just stunning. Plenty
All
of
right.
room. All right, so this is the house. What is this one
It's
called?
number 2.
Do we have a name for this
Did
one?
they name it here on this one?
I feel as though it's named.
I did not name this one.
Oh, don't know
that I
the
know
name of this one. You know what? I'll put it in the title.
Yeah.
I'll look it up on his website. It's let's see, mountainshiretennessee.com, I
Cool.
think, or
Yep,
.org.
Mountain Shire.
But just we'll put it in the description and stuff like that. But
Oh, I'm looking out the window seeing the other houses now.
I know exactly.
So we got a bunch to do.
Got a bunch to do.
Gosh.
All right, we're headed to the next house, the next Hobbit house.
Yeah.
Here's
This-
another area over here, as you right here on the property as you come in, and look at this: picnic tables, beautiful trees. Ace having a ball, but look at this. There's a swing. There's chairs that you get to enjoy. Look, they have a little shed for firewood that's just here for everybody to use. Randy, sit in one of them chairs,
I know. Look at this.
one of them swings. Look how beautiful this is.
Oh.
Oh my
Hey, buddy.
goodness, guys.
Ooh.
And got lights hanging down right there twinkling.
Man, come back here and see what I'm looking
Gosh,
at.
just beautiful.
They got them curtains you can pull. Oh.
Look at this, guys. Look at your view.
Hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he's got that tiered up over there, right? And tiered.
Yes.
Look over here, Amanda. See along, there's a border, right? So what he did
Yes.
is he took little cedar poles, he buried them in the ground a couple feet, and then he put metal on the back side of it.
God, that ain't easy to do.
So put metal all along here and actually filled this in,
Yeah.
and now he's got this border.
Oh my gosh.
There's room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more homes on here. This is a little village. Isn't this cool?
It is a Hobbit village. It's a very themed village. It's so adorable. All right, so we're going to head to the next house. I just wanted to show you this little area right here. that he's
Wow,
added
look
on
at this
since
next
we've been
one.
Here. How fun is this, guys? And like I said, keep in mind, this is winter time, so it's not very busy right now, but we are headed to the next house. We're going to go to those houses up there. We got 2 up there, but we're so proud to see all this. We're very excited about it. So let's head to the next house.